Hey guys, Jeff with ID10T Garage. Back out here, gonna make a short video. I'm working on my new 73 F100. Now this thing is blasphemous. It has a LS in it. It is a LQ4 from a 2002 Chevy HQ2500, whatever the crap it is. It has vintage air and 500 miles on a rebuilt engine, so it's pretty well put together. Has a nice brand new wiring harness that's well tuned, but it has a knock sensor, and I don't know, I'm learning about these LS's, but the knock sensors are under the intake down there and a pain in the ass to get to. So instead of taking apart the whole engine, I'm putting a relocation kit on. So I'm about to torque these down to 15 foot-pounds and then go install them down towards the oil pan on each side based off a YouTube video where I read about doing this, and hopefully that fixes my knock sensor issue. Nothing wrong with the truck. It runs and drives great. Just working on it. It's got some Mustang leather seats. I believe he said this is Explorer center console. So I got a nice amount of cup holders. And me being me, I just put in a 10-inch GPS screen. It's got the Dakota digital gauges. No horn. I got to figure out why that's like that. You can see in here, you can see all the tubes for the air. So I need to put a new thing in here. It's nothing perfect. I mean, it's a rotted out truck, but heat and air and brand new engine and comfortable seats and nice door panels and tonneau cover. Just rust everywhere. It's a pretty good truck. I like it. It's going to be my new daily driver. So that's the main thing. Got a slider glass. I need to replace the gasket on this thing. It's pretty old and rotted, and tint's falling off a little bit, and there's definitely some rot up there in the corners, but all in all, she's solid and get the job done. And these are electric leather seats too, so they did a really good job on the main mechanicals and left this thing nice and ratty at the same time. So we'll see, but I'm going to get to this with these knock sensors, and I'm not going to video me doing it because it's under the car and near impossible to record, but I will definitely be back and show you with them installed, and hopefully that fixes my issue.
2 hours later.
Alright, so let's get under here and see if you guys can see it. There's that one in place. Bank 1 knock sensor. The other one, on the other hand, is right above. This is going to be hard. It is right above. And I might have to adjust the light. You really have to get in here, boys. With this swap, it's right there, which is right where the motor mount is, and it's in there and it's an okay spot, but technically it needs to be torqued down a little bit more. But I have cleared my codes and started the car, well, truck, and use my OBD2 link LX, and it doesn't say pending any codes, so it seems the knock sensors are reading, and I no longer have a knock sensor warning, so it seems like we're good. And son of a bitch, I just ruined it by pointing the camera in the vertical stance, so the video is going to be funky, so I apologize. But I'll tell you what, I bought the cheap knockoff kit for the relocation brackets. I bought a nice extension wire And I also bought Delphi knock sensors, which are supposed to be really good sensors. So it was about $160, and I didn't have to get in this engine. And like I said, it's hard to see right there, but down in there, underneath this intake manifold, is your 2 knock sensors. And just to show you this is the wire that goes down under there, and it's kind of, you know, whatever. But now my wires in the back goes down and connects to those new knock sensors. So hopefully that does what it's supposed to, and I don't see any more error lights in my engine. We'll take some time. Obviously I'm going to have to drive around a little bit before you really know, but that's a good start. I do need to go get a short wrench to torque down this one side, but I torqued it down with my hand and got a big wrench in there and it was to turn it a little bit, but I'm never confident when I can't get a good angle, but it's in there tight, so it's kind of hard to get to. But either way, if I ever have to replace those knock sensors now, it's a lot easier to get to those right there than it is, you know, by taking off the intake manifold. And so anyways, guys, pretty simple day. I'll link everything I got to put this on. Yet again, this is from a 2002 Silverado. It's an LQ4 LS engine. So it's blasphemy. I know. And it's not my style to do this, but I wanted to be cheap. And I decided to sell my 2017 F150 and buy a cheap truck to be my daily driver. So, and this is what I've got. You gotta go old rusty beat up truck. I don't have anything shiny anymore. Everything I have is junk. It's all shit. Hopefully this won't be shit too much longer. But that's what we do here at ID10T Garage. And to be quite honest, I work from home. I'm a computer nerd. If you guys haven't picked up on that yet, ID10T Garage is an acronym that we use in the IT world. Well, ID10T is. So just want to touch base with you guys, show you what I've been up to, taking over the world one step at a time. So, peace.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the